I found your channel through Thor, and I have been binging your Satisfactory playlist for the last couple of days.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's been a great mental escape that I've needed in the last 48 hours. I'm on episode 62 already, after a personal tragedy. I just wanted to thank you for the great content and fantastic community you fostered here.
Well, thank you, dude. And Ice Manix, I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That is awesome. And yeah, thank you, dude. That is fantastic. I'm glad you're enjoying this playthrough. I am as well. Big time. Absolutely big time. So, yeah, been good. Been real good. I don't think we can connect this in yet. I think we need like one more. Maybe? Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm sorry. Oh! Oh, wire too long. Man, we're so close. Okay. How about there? Yeah, that looks good. Oh, ma'am, complete. Awesome. Oh, God. Okay. Hello, what's happening? Hey, what's happening now is we are just about to start work on our base. Do a little bit more base building. We just connected 2 big regions of our map, which is pretty cool. And now we have power that goes throughout all of it. So we just did this nice big chain of electricity between here and about here. So if we want to do anything on this side of the map, we already have kind of a nice little start to it, which is nice. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's see. Let's plug this into our network. Bam! And now we can finally do this, I think, right? Yeah, dude. Now, whenever we put this stuff down, we can use our hover, which is just the business. So that's going to be a lot easier. All right, let's head back to our base here. And let's take a look and see what we're dealing with. Oh. It only attaches to the power things, and it doesn't attach to the lines. That's a little unfortunate. Huh. Okay, how are you going? So last night we let our aluminum panels back up so we could let our heat sinks work a little quicker. And it looks like they're doing great. We also added in, oh. Oh, wow. We are copper capped. That's actually great, though. That is great. For copper cap, that means we can expand in this direction easily, which we'll kind of just keep that parked there for now. That's fantastic. I was not expecting to be copper cap. Thankfully, we're only capped in the areas that have their own water supply. Yeah, so that's good, because that means that if these were capped over here, then that would lead to problems here, because this block is filtering on the water out. Uh-oh. Hold on. I just had to say something. Coal. Okay, no, that's fine. We can work with a coal deficit. Well, maybe. I guess we'll see in a second. I'm not sure what our coal situation is right now. That's a first. We haven't had a coal problem for a long time. All right, real quick, we're gonna check this out, and then we'll keep doing what we were doing. It sounds like Cohh's losing his mind. Yes. Slowly but surely, losing all of my mind. Yep. Quick look through here, making sure we don't have any errant Mark IVs. Everything looks good. A lot of coal going out here. Why am I disassembling? I'm disassembling because this is the easiest way to check components. If you see every time you mouse over something when you're disassembling, it shows you exactly what it is. So in a situation like now, when I'm needing to make sure that everything is Mark 5, we don't have any 4s in our line. That's important. I am concerned that we're maxed right now. Shoot. I might have already maxed this coal belt. And if that's the case, that means this is going to be the first time where we are, like, going to be needing to bring another line. Toot sweet. Wait. Chat's saying that they saw Mark IV for a fraction of a second. Where, chat? Where did you see it? Was it the Mark II pole, maybe? Maybe people saw the Mark II pole? At the beginning of this area, the lift, I believe. Let me take a quick look. Okay, I'm always up for double checking this stuff. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Which one? There was a Mark IV lift, chat's saying. That's a Mark IV lift, which we need to update anyway, but that's not what we're dealing with. That's copper, which we're super maxed on anyway. That's flowing at Mark V. So if this is flowing at Mark V, then we kind of know that everything else is too. Like, we would see a pretty significant stop up if there was a Mark IV hold up in here. This is all... I think chat might have seen, like, that happen. Maybe seen it was Mark IV. The big thing I'm doing is when I mouse over one to the other, I'm looking at the connection to make sure there's not, like, something stuck between the connections. Time to upgrade the miner? We might do that. But the problem is I think I might be maxing this belt. That's what we're going to check right now. By the way, I'm gonna say my plea to the Satisfactory mod community again. If any modder could do this, I'd really appreciate it. We got these cool little screens, right? Right here. I want a screen from a modder that attaches to a conveyor belt, right? So when you equip the screen, you have to snap it to a belt section. And what it does is when the screen attaches, it starts showing every resource on that belt at the speed that it's moving. So like what I would do is I would click that right here, and after like 15 seconds, it would then show me coal and the rate that it was moving. That's all I want. And then if there were multiple things, they would just show up in a list at the rates they're moving. That mod exists. I need to find that mod. I might actually get that mod. That mod exists and needs to be upgraded to 1.0. Oh. Okay. Sounds like an FPS nightmare? Not really at all. Why you say this? Okay. 150. I don't think I'm gonna like this. 150. Okay. So we're at 300. So we're at 600. And this one's probably going to be 180. Dang it! So we are absolutely maxing this belt. How far am I from T6 belts? Like, is that even a thing? Very far. Okay. Is there more coal anywhere else? I guess I can just use this, can't I? The big issue here is that, like, I don't think that this area can support 2 belts. I feel like it'd kind of be a massive waste to set up over here. Maybe we should drone some in or something. That could be kind of cool. Oh, we have Mark III miners. Oh, dude. That's a really good point. I've never even built a Mark III miner. Hold on. Wow. Okay. So it doubled it. It doubled it. Interesting. Okay. Watch the power usage. Oh, our power usage is not great. Yeah, we need to be thinking yesterday about what we're going to do about power. But I have to admit, I don't think I'm going to do this right now. I think we're just going to need to... Either I need to, like, drone some extra coal in. Which we could do. We could do that. And it could be kind of cool. Can coal be used as a power source? It depends. If I had a drone down there, is there an easy way I could keep it supplied with fuel with the coal that's down there? Drones carrying ore is really inefficient? Yeah. You're not wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just going to want to make another coal thing, aren't I? I think I'm going to. Yeah. Anyway, before we go too far down this rabbit hole, let's do a little bit more... production stuff, because I do want to get these final components cooking. So while we're doing all this other fun stuff, our factories are chungusing along here. Now, what are you waiting for? You're waiting for versatile frameworks, which are coming very, very, very slowly from our other area. Now, how are we doing on these? Oh, we have 150 here. Let's take a look and see if we're, like, how we're looking on our main mission. All right, this is the first component. We are not making a lot of these at all. We're gonna have to go, oh, we're gonna have to go, wait, is this even hooked up? Oh, yeah, no, it totally is. Hold on. Is it? It's this guy. Okay. I thought we started... Did we not start making those? Oh, those are the ones we haven't started making yet. Nope, no. We definitely did. I'm looking at the wrong thing, I think. Please play Warhammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not going to. Oh, dude. We never hooked that thing up. I'm sitting here going, I know we were making more of those. Okay. So I think it's this one, right? Let's just absolutely confirm. I wonder if I should make all these glass so I can see through them. Yep, it's definitely this one. I need a better way to, like, mark the bay I'm currently working on. I bet there's a smart way to do that, but I'm not sure what it is. So, this is on the 3rd floor, I think? It's not on this floor, right? Or did we move it to this floor? I think it's the 3rd floor. Oh, no, it's this floor. Great, okay. So we're going to do the standard connection here. We're going to do... You're a little bit too forward. You are. That's fine. This doesn't really matter too much. Put it there. Nope, just kidding. Put it there. Great. Alright, you pop out. You split there, just in case we want to bring you back in. We don't at this point, but that's fine. Then we're going to split one into an up, which we'll almost assuredly need, I think. I'm pretty sure we need this component on future things. So we're going to go ahead and plan for that now. You're going to go back down. That's going to get reversed. Can we replace these? No, we can't. That'd be really handy. There we go. That's reversed and going in. Is that the right spot? Gotta be fine. Okay. All that's hooked up. Now we just have to go down here. We're going to find the last spot, which is right there. It's already drawn down. Beautiful. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. Much better. So now we have those hooked up into our main system. Now I don't know how many of these we have, but we need 500. So see how we're doing. Okay. So we've got a bunch in there, and then we also have some being uploaded. But that's good. I mean, the big thing is that these weren't being able to produce because they were full. So now, hopefully, we'll see these things actually start chungusing along here. And that's exactly what we need them to do. Yep, all these machines are now running, which is great. And they're all completely full. So, yeah, that'll be awesome. All right, moving on to here. You guys are very versatile framework starved. Now, if I remember properly, the only versatile framework we have coming in right now is actually from our other base, and we have it auto-sorting into here from there. So we could add some versatile framework production to here if we wanted to, but we don't necessarily have to. We could actually add some to the other side, too, if we wanted to, which is an interesting option to consider. Could use our old base a little bit. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. There we go. Ah, it is so much better. So much better. All right, these are kicking a little butt. Great. You're not. Work on that in a minute. These things are doing okay. Great. All right, so we're done with those two. Awesome. 2 down, chat. 2 down. Now, the turbo motors don't seem to be producing at all, or they're producing so slowly that they're just not doing anything yet. Now, we were in the process of working on this stuff, so let's go take a look. We were going to make the... Oh, the turbo motors should be producing, actually. What's your bottleneck? Rubber. Oh. So we are officially rubber starved. Okay. Okay, so now we are plastic and rubber starved, which is both stuff we don't do here. So we're going to look at that a little later. This production is currently on pause because we have to get this production going first. And this production takes smart plating, which we just got an alternate of. So I don't know if we maybe want to do this here and then feed it, or if we want to do the smart plastic, or the plastic production, or excuse me, the smart chip production down on the floor and then pass it up. The other smart thing we have is a plate and a rotor. So we could pretty easily come down here and kind of slot that into this area. We already have rotors being made here, which I'm pretty sure the rotors are being synced. So we could use the rotor production here, and this is obviously going very well. It is totally jammed, so we could even increase this if we wanted to. And then for the plating, we have plates being made over here, but I don't know if we're 1-1ing them right now. This is the modular frames. That's the concrete over here. This is our encased industrial beams. And I think these are our plates. Yep, these are our plates. And they're shipping off and doing other things. I don't think they're being synced. But, you know, the more I think about it, the more I think I might want to do... I think I might want to do it up here. Chat's saying I have modular engines at my first base. We do need to go over there and see like what the production is like, because we may be making stuff over there too. I don't think we're producing modular engines over there. We had an assembler set up, but it was not producing. It was just using what we had. Let's take a quick look over there, do a very quick assessment on what we can bring over, and we'll go from there. And actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and get a smart chip storage thing up, and we're going to hook the smart chip. We're going to hook that into our system, which I think will be good. Great. Yeah, we don't have smart chips yet, right? No, we do not. Okay. Don't you have trains? I do have trains. In fact, trains are what we're using to bring over the rubber and plastic. And I'm about to go back over there and set up more rubber and plastic production. Mm-hmm. And we might as well go ahead and do this. So we're going to do smart here. And then we're going to do... Let's just knock all this out now. So we're going to have the smart plating there. Then we're going to have the... this is going to be the modular. And then that's actually going to make this guy. Okay. We'll just go ahead and tie those all in now. Okay. There's that. There's that. And there's that. Great. Okay, now we can hook all this over from our old base, and it'll start floating into the storages that it needs to over here. Nuclear power is just cool to see. I am going to try nuclear power. Maybe as early as today. We're gonna see. I'm excited to dive in. I need to, like, where do you guys think the best place for nuclear power is? I'll do the hard drive, sure. Flexible framework or alternate radio connection unit. What do you think? Set up nuclear inside your main base? You think so? I was thinking about setting up nuclear like in the top right. I was going to do it like over here. Oh, chat's saying that's terrible advice. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking because I ended up making such a giant structure here, and let's be real, I'm not going to make another giant structure like this playthrough. That would add like another 100 hours to it. Instead of doing a second giant build over here, I was thinking of maybe building a really cool train network over to here and making this like our nuclear power and secondary production. Yep. Top right has a nuclear spot right next to everything it needs. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I like that. Okay. Trains are a pain. I love trains. I had a great time with our other train once we figured it out. Okay, so chat, real quick. I'm sorry, I missed this earlier. Let me get your final thoughts. 1, 2, or reroll. 1, 2, or reroll on this. What do you guys think? Reroll? Okay. I did get the slow cooked BBQ ribs. I appreciate that. Okay. Thanks, chat. Electric motor or alternate fine black powder. What do you think? 1, 2. In this case, it'd be 1, 2, or bank. 1, 2, or bank. And banking is absolutely an option. Rods are easy, so motor. I already have motor, or I already have a full motor production going, though. I'm going to bank it. Yeah, because I'm not going to use that right now. Okay, thanks, chat. All right, we got a hard drive scanning. Oh, dude, I love these colors at night. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Woo. That is so pretty. Okay, let's go to our other base real quick, and let's get the smart chips and the other stuff inputting over to here. And just a quick look while we're here. Yeah, everything looks to be running just fine. See a lot of green lights, see a lot of overclocks. Don't see any red lights. I see a couple yellow lights, but that's intended. That's all intended. That's just our smokeless powder. Yeah, everything here is running full bore. All this stuff is doing is making plastic. This is a huge amount of plastic production here. This is making a huge amount of plastic. Like we're making so much plastic right now, and we're still plastic starved. Yep. I think what I need to do is I need to balance this area a little bit more, because it's not quite getting enough to work at full. And I wonder if there's a way we can do that. I wonder if I can overclock these even more. How much fuel are we dealing with right now? This isn't even overclocked. Wait, what? Oh, no. Okay. Let's take a look. Sombrum? I don't really want to... I want to save sombering for, like, big stuff, not, like, plastic. Yeah.